Welcome back, welcome back. I'm AmiPolizeiFunk, and this is...
Marcus 9, guys.
And we are here to bring you Sunday Night Fights Season 5, Contender Bout number 2. Our current status is OMGPOP 2 games to 1 against VonIvan. But this time, VonIvan will take on the Russians. They'll go in again on Samoski Summer, and we'll see if Ivan can even it up and force a 5th and final ace game. So we'll be rooting for him. I always root for ace games, Marcus. So I'll be rooting for VonIvan. Never thought I'd say it.
I want to see a 5th game too.
Yeah, okay. So hopefully he can extend this series. OMGPOP, of course, will be hoping to end it. But before we start showing you that game, we've got some prizes to give away. I would like to direct you also to our Facebook page. Code2.org has a Facebook page. If General Hell would throw the link in the chat, please go over there. And if you enjoy what we're doing, give us a like. Be generous. You know, esports and numbers and social media, it's all about cranking those numbers up and showing that you guys are interested in this game. And that's how, you know, we show those numbers when we write proposals to get events. You know, we're showing them to Sega and we're showing them to Alienware. So be generous. Give us likes. Give us follows. We also have the YouTube channel for you to check out. Hopefully, Marcus, unlike last week, will have the VODs ready by tomorrow morning. Right, Marco? You look a little spaced out, right, Marco? Wake up. Okay. Got to try to get those YouTube VODs to you guys a little bit quicker. All right. So we've got...
follow us on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube.
All right. So there's that stuff. And also, I want to remind you once again to join the ESL series. AmiPolizeiFunk is in the chat. And if he could throw that link up, you guys can open that up in another tab. All right, I can see the Facebook link. We'd love a like there. That'd be great. And if AmiPolizei could provide the ESL series link, you too can practice your tournament skills and hone in and compete in a ladder in a best of 3. It's a hell of a lot of fun. So you can be in the same situation that you're seeing these players in today, playing an extended series and fighting for ladder points and arranging a match against a fair competitor. So enjoy that. Get involved. There I see the links. All right, great.
Yeah.
And now we are going to give away some stuff. Also, guys, we're going to start giving away stuff on Facebook. So that's why I want you to go in there and like it. We have a new staff member. Von Klug is his name, right? Right, Marco?
Yeah, Von Klug.
Von Klug is going to be managing Facebook for us, and he's going to start giving stuff away. Like, we're going to start with some commanders, and who knows, maybe we'll give a full game away on Facebook as well eventually at some point. But his first goal is to reach 1,000 likes on Facebook. So let's help him achieve that goal. Right now, thanks to Jeff Simpson at Relic and, of course, Simon Watts at Sega, we have commanders to give to you. It's the same collection that we've been giving away. We have 7 commanders. The first one will be the Soviet Counter-Attack Commander. And the winner of this commander is a verbose user of our forums, Zero. You have won the Soviet Counterattack Commander. That's, of course, Z3R07 is the way he writes his name. So the way you claim, of course, is to send a Twitch direct message to the Sunday Night Fights channel. Sunday Night Fights, say hi again. So if you click on that name, then you'll get a little sub-menu, and one of them will be message. So message to them and say, hi, I'm Zero. I won something. Give me my code. And we will message you back with your code. Okay, second, Soviet Urbian. That's like Serbian, but in cities. Soviet Urban Defense Commander. The winner is Pankakez. P-A-N-N-K-A-K-E-Z. If General Hell is super fast with his micro, maybe he can give the last 3 to Marcus to announce as I continue. Let's see how quick he is. There's a bit of a delay. I have to kill time for him. Man, I know I could tell a story about my name. I'm just kidding. Okay, so next, German Osttruppen Commander. The winner of that doctrine is Commander Shepard, CMD Shepard. You are the winner of the German Osttruppen Commander. And the last one that I will announce, hopefully, is the German Joint Operations Doctrine. It goes to Kooken 1. Kooken 1. So, Marcus, do you have any? Do you have the last 3 yet? To give away?
Oh, no,
From GH? All right. No micro. I'll just keep going. Moving right along. German Lightning War Doctrine Commander.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Lightning War Commander goes to Agent COH. That's Agent _COH.
I got them.
You got one? All right, we're on German Spearhead. So, Marcus, please tell us.
Okay. German Spirit Doctrine to Giapper. Gayapper.
Yapper.
Yapper.
Did he win one before? I recognize that. I think I announced
Yeah, I
that.
recognize that name.
We got repeat winners here. It's pretty good. He can get a whole collection.
And the last one is German Storm Doctrine to Sombrabs.
I could have sworn I've seen that one before too. We gotta work on this random number generator. Okay, so Sombrabs and Gapper, congratulations. You have won those 2 doctrines.
Congrats,
All right.
man.
Last but not least, sign up for the third quali tourney, everybody. The third quali tourney signups are open. Get in and take part in Sunday Night Fights Season 5. If you win the first round game, you get to be on the poster. So, I mean, you know, come on. You'll get in there, right? Join these guys. Here's our
get
full,
your fight card.
Here's our full brackets poster, and you get your name, you know, down in history. All you got to do is win one game, and your name is on there. That's something, right? Come on, get involved. Shit, Marcus, I kind of want to play in one. It'll be me and you first round. You'll get a seed really high, and I won't, and it'll be me and you battling out in round 1.
I'm fine with that, and then who will cast those games? You?
I hope you make it far enough that you can abandon me again. I'm always rooting for you, Marcus. All right, let's go in game.
All right, I'm ready.
We've got game 4 here. Our business is taken care of. Thank you, Stefan Fu. We're at 5 seconds, and I'm ready to unpause. Marcus, go.
Okay.
As in count it down, not as in unpause.
Oh, all right then.
Are you at 10
you
now?
said go.
Yeah, I didn't mean
I'm
go
at
go.
10.
I mean countdown go. You're at 10. All right, let me catch up to you. I'm now at 10. All right, now count it down.
Okay, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, or 13, 14, 15.
So you get
depending on
plus
when you
6 munis and plus 4 fuel for doing nothing, huh?
Plus 6. Oh yeah.
Yeah, these strat points giving munis and fuel, I never liked it. When I saw the game in Cologne about a year and a half ago at Gamescom, and I heard that all points would give either or, I was just like, no! How are map makers going to make focal points on the maps, you know, where you need to go and fight for munis and fuel? What do you think of these strat points? Should they be like reverted to 0? Would you like to see that? And then more like low fuels and low ammos added around the map?
Are we talking about the resource system? Then
Should
yes.
we not talk about that? I'm sorry.
Yes.
But it's an issue. It's like there are
I think there are
tactics
two
to
things
cutoffs where you can cut somebody off of like a high fuel, but they're still getting fuel from all these strat points, and they still get to tech. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I think that there are two things that should be changed, and they are the fact that all the strat points give you fuel and munitions to a point that having 2 strat points is pretty much equal to have a fuel point or a munition point.
Are you serious? 2 strat
Yes.
points give the same amount as this fuel
Almost.
point? Oh, that's
2 strat points give 6, and the fuel point gives 7. So
okay. Well, that's a bad ratio. I mean, I really liked, like let's think about Angeville if it ever gets moved over. Those high
you don't
fuel.
have the player names and score.
I got it. I was ahead of him. I knew I didn't have it, and I got it. But I mean, like, think about Angeville, and think if those plus 15 fuels, weren't all as important as they
16.
are. Plus 16. Thank you. I mean, suddenly Angeville, the whole character of that map changes drastically. I mean, the map makers need to be able to control where the fights are and where the players focus their energies.
I think that flexibility is something that is missing right now from Code2 maps, because you have to stick to that specific layout that Uncle Sam mentioned it before. 10 strat points, 2 fuel points, 2 munition points, and 3 VPs. And then, well, I'd like to see some more different maps with different layouts, but to do that, you need to change how resources work. You cannot give the same amount of fuel and munitions to strat point like they are now. It's just not flexible. I would prefer. I don't want to talk about Co 1. I think Company Virus 2 is a different game. It shouldn't be equal to Company Virus 1. But when we analyze globally the two resources system, you see that the Company Virus 1 was much deeper in terms of options you could have. Like, you wanted to play a fuel-based strategy, you could go to fuel points. If you wanted to play a munition-based strategy, you could go to munition points.
Or the inverse, there was also fuel denial and munitions denial. So, you know, it's like 4 strats that you could really focus on which way you want to roll it.
While now it's pretty much all about capping all the map in a straight way. You don't skip points because it's not optimal for you. And about manpower, we could talk for hours. I mean, look at the
maybe we've talked enough. Tell me what's going on in the fighting here. We have our first Molotov in to the house.
Conscript spam versus Grand spam. That's the meta game.
Yes, indeed. And lots of Molotovs. And lots of units moving, jumping around between houses.
Yeah. How many grants does OMGPOP have?
5.
5? It's pretty much like the same number of conscripts Ivan has, and now he's getting anti-grenades.
All right, well, but I mean, I like that the players aren't varying their strats. They're doing what's working for them. It is the Oster side that needs to work in a little bit of variance, though. Being 0-3 right now, Pop has to do something differently. I mean, perhaps it was just a tactical failure in Game 2 where he lost the half track. Maybe he just needs to take a little bit better care of the half track.
So, like I said, now Ivan is playing much better because he's forcing the fight on OMGPOP side and OMGPOP fuel. OMGPOP doesn't even have ammunition point on his side. He has only the fuel point and he's fighting to defend it.
Okay,
while Ivan has a muni point and a huge count of munitions. Like plus 52. It's huge by just holding strat points.
Pop lost a Gren squad at the Northern Fuel. He's putting up tier 2 at the moment. Ivan's staying tierless.
How many munitions does OMGPOP have?
Pop has 116. He's got quite a stockhold of munitions. While, of course, Ivan's down to around 28. He's been throwing constant Molotovs.
Yeah, he's been throwing constant Molotovs. I think that now it's the point where OMGPOP has his window of opportunity to get some map back, and it's with the Flame Half Track. But if he's not able to capitalize on the Flame Half Track, it's pretty much over because he doesn't have other resources connecting. He doesn't even have the fuel connecting now, and nor the munitions. If he uses those 120 munitions,
he just did
for the Flame Half Track. He just did.
He
will be out of munitions.
He is.
I mean, what's his income?
Well, plus 11. Not so good.
Plus 11. Not so good. Exactly. While Ivan could even afford to lose the map right now because he has like 130 fuel, earning 29 per minute, and he's a huge income of munitions, so he can even waste them or throwing Molotovs everywhere because he's earning so many of them. It's not that important, and he's doing a good job. I mean,
all right, it's about to pop. Here we go. Pop's about to pop. The tubes are burning oil in on the conscripts. Tell me about your 18 nade status.
Oh, they're already up.
Already up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he's preparing some maneuver to kill the Flame Half Track. No, not really. He's just letting it waste time. Oh, and then a conscript squad went down in the north.
Okay.
Fancy Grenadiers killed it.
Nice.
You should have capped the point.
Yeah, where are they going? Someone else. I don't know. Even maybe the Pios are going to go do it. He's going to cap with the Pios behind him.
Now it's the same situation as before. It's Ivan getting tier 3 now. He will start building it now, and he will be able to get the T70 right after. So it's really a matter of 1 minute, now 90 seconds more or less. I don't know how many munitions does OMGPOP have, but he needs
not enough.
not enough.
Yeah,
He's an 80 gun.
He's got practically none. He's got +6 and 25 in the bank. He just took an 18-8 on the flame half track, so he needs to be careful now. He needs munis.
Needs to get the northern
The northern munis, right? He's got no squads anywhere near there. Maybe the pilots will start heading over. Uh-oh, he's about to lose another Grand Squad! Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. There's 2 conscripts gonna shoot at him as they run by. Maybe 1 shot, another. Nope. They're gonna live somehow. Pop has managed to cut Ivan off of the left. Ivan's still getting this fuel though, so it won't prohibit the T-70s that are surely on the way.
And again, the same
Pop,
doctrine picked by Ivan.
Pop's got, these pilots got to get to work. They need to repair this thing. It needs to get its wheels back before the T-70s come.
He needs to get the munitions. I mean, no munition point. Still, I think
now just from strat points, it's +36 munis from Pop.
+36. Come on.
Just strat points. He's got no munis capped, but he's +36. This is what we were talking about earlier. So hopefully, Relic will be willing to make adjustments. We've been giving them feedback for ages. We hope that the resource system gets changed. I'm excited for this lag change that's coming up. Let's stay positive. This is going to add wonderful amounts of. No, we know it. I mean, Greg Wilson talked about it. So it's well known that they've been focusing on removing the lag issues. So being able to control your units should improve greatly in the next patch. So we're really excited about that.
Out.
Yep, here it comes. All quiet on the front. I don't know. I think Pop is in better position now at this stage in the game than he was in game 2.
But still, will he be able to deal? He has nothing to do with that T-70, unless he almost has the munitions for it.
No, he almost does, He's got 96, he needs 120 for Shreks. But as we saw before, he had Shreks, and those weren't good enough. It's like his tactics with how he used the Shreks wasn't good enough. He took way too much PPSH fire on that squad and wasn't able to, get in the shots he needed to against the T-70. Here we see the 2 squads meet.
Jason, considering this map and how aggressively Ivan plays with his T-70, I would have placed a Terror Mine. I think it would have been a reliable way to kill the T-70.
Okay, well this time he's being very conservative with the PZGs. He retweeted them pretty early, didn't hang out. He knows that the T-70 is in the south, so he can still work all his guys up in the north, and he's got an overwhelming army up here, but he's being super cautious. Oh, he's getting close now. He doesn't want to. Oh, look at that. He jumps in and jumps out again. He really doesn't want to take an 18-8, but he's got to be careful. All right, I'm missing that.
What about
action
Shreks?
Here. He wasn't able to even win that fight. Here comes the T-70 to the center. I want to keep an eye on this. Shreks doesn't have the ammo yet. Now he has. Let's see. No, he just pulled the trigger, I think. Yeah, the squad in the church is upgrading to Shreks, and they're just about to come out, but the T-70's gone. So, yep, they've got their Shreks now. But still, I mean, that's a light counter in my opinion.
But there's not just that. I mean, OMGPOP, I see he's building a tier 3, which he didn't do before. I mean, he did it, but it came way later in the game. With the tier 3 up, I don't know how many fuel he has, but with tier 3 up, he might be able to get a P4.
But
and those big grants are down.
Oh, Ivan's just great with harassing, but he loses the conscript squad as well, almost simultaneously. So 2 important squads lost. But Ivan's doing nice work winning the skirmish on the left. And it's amazing that he managed to bring the T-70 all the way around from, it started on the right side of the map and then it moved right through the center. And now it's hanging out on the left side of the map. Next T-70 about to come, or what's going on?
Yeah, next T70 is about to come, and I think that OMGPOP is losing grip on this game. He has units
So
stopped in his base. He didn't even finish the tier 3. He's going back to it now.
we have
And
two
he's in a
guards.
very bad position now.
We have two
He's in a
guards.
very-
Yeah, Pop. I don't know if he's got to get out of this fight. He can't stay in this fight too long. Oh boy, we might see an 18-8 here. A sneaky one. The flame-
yeah, he's throwing
Correct?
it now. No, he doesn't have munitions.
Oh man, we got Molotov in. Second T-70's out. I can hear it popping away.
But 2 T70 will pretty much destroy big grants.
And
He
you
has
got
to
these.
hit them.
And look at the damage done by the guards in the house against the half-track. It's about to fall. The T-70s, they've got it checkmated. Here they come around the corner. PZGs or not, they don't care. They have taken out the half-track again. The Panzer Grenadiers barely escape with their lives.
Oh, but so those 2 T70s are pretty much ruling right now. That's the winning strat from VonIvan, and while M3s are the winning strat for OMGPOP.
It's interesting. They've both been winning with Russians, but in entirely different ways, right?
Yeah.
Two completely different strats, but both very successful. All right.
So
my
is there a
P4 is
P4
about to come
coming?
out. Yeah, it's coming out right now. Pop supplemented with a machine gun team. So P4 is out. But Ivan's got, as soon as he gets this strat point, he'll have most of the map and resources coming in. Right
Yeah.
now, the entire north side is flashing, and the center as well. The thing with this strat is that no longer can the Grens stand up to the conscripts. When the conscripts have PPSH, they own the vanilla Grens. Ooh, a big
That's
shot from the
P4
P4 kills a whole handful of guards.
Wow, look the damage of those PTRS.
Oh, one dropped. They dropped the PTRS on the floor.
Okay, that's a mistake.
Yeah, don't get there. Oh man, he got it. He got the damaged engine. Ivan's being conservative. He doesn't want to bring the T-70s in. Look, they managed to capture their weapon and escape. That was pretty slick by Ivan to
Now
capture
Ivan
that
is
weapon.
pulling a T-34 that might be able to finish the P4 since it has half HP. It will require a while to get full repaved.
Look at these guys just keeping an eye on each other. Look at he's hiding right behind the house. The fog of war is intense. They can't see each other, but they're right next to each other. There we go. Now the PZGs can see him.
So, what do you think? I think now Ivan has a big advantage over OMGPOP.
Well, look at the map. I mean, he's definitely comfortable. Now the T-34 has arrived. He's going to prepare a double T-70 plus T-34 plus tons of conscripts and 2 guards attack on this position, the only rare position. And he's got a total eye on it. He's been watching. Once they hop in the house, everything opens up on him.
Might even hurrah.
Look at this. He's just got to hop in and give another 18-8. Bang, there it is. Doesn't do a ton of damage. The engine's still damaged. T-34 and T-70s, here they come. Cue the 18 music. We can sing it, Marcus. Here comes da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Does that break copyrights? Is YouTube going to not allow our VOD now because I just sang the A-Team song? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh! GG! Come on, man. I got, what was he going to do? He could have fought for VPs, though. Look at this, 500 for Ivan in this fight. So, from what we've seen in the first 4 games, we're tied at 2 now, but we're pretty sure that Ivan is going to have choice. And I would not be surprised if we'll see him taking the Red Army into our ace game, our first ace game, our first best of 5 ace game, Marcus, on Sunday Night Fights.
I'm pretty sure that OMGPOP understood now that he needs something else to counter those T70s. He can't rely purely on big rants with Shreks inside the church.
That's not working. Definitely
That's
not working. Okay, so for the 4th time tonight, the Allies win. Stick with us, folks. We'll be back not only with the ace game, but also our grand prize giveaway, Football Manager 2014. See you in a second.
See you in a second.